Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit. That's from Proverbs 18:21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. What are you speaking? Are you speaking words that bring life to yourself? Words that bring health, healing, and hope? Or are you speaking words that bring death? Words that bring hopelessness, that bring sickness? The words we speak, the Bible shows us, either help us or they hinder us. Let me give you a few examples of the way that this works. Sometimes people say, I could never do that. The truth is, as a Christian, I can do anything through Christ. Isaiah 40:31 and Philippians 4:13 tells us that. I can do anything through Christ. Other words that hinder are words such as, I will never amount to anything. Yet God's word clearly tells us, God can use my weakness to prove his strength. God can use anyone. 1 Corinthians 1:27-30 tells us that. Or perhaps you might feel that the situation is so bad that nothing could change it. You might say things such as, this situation is hopeless. God tells us that he is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Psalm 46:1. No situation is hopeless when you know that God is with you, that he is able to help you through anything, any circumstance that you face. Perhaps you feel like, I am so ugly, that you struggle with how you feel, with feelings of inadequacy about the way that you look. God's word says, I am created in the image of God. Genesis 1:27. You are created in the image of God. Sometimes people say words such as, I'm so lonely. God says, nothing can separate me from God's love. Romans 8:38. So think about the words you're speaking. Are the words you're speaking words that bring health to yourself? Do they bring life to yourself? Do they agree with what the Bible teaches? Because the words that the Bible teaches, everything God teaches, is for our good, for our health. Or are the words you're speaking words that bring hopelessness, despair, anxiety? We choose whether we agree with God's word or whether we think about our feelings and make our feelings truth. God's word is powerful and active. God's word is able to change any circumstance or situation. We just need to believe it, to proclaim it, and to trust him that he has our best in mind. When we truly learn to take hold of the truth in God's word, then we will have better emotional and mental health and well-being.